years. Nani pa bebre cast chirame say, Mami njai me jumano na membeye running mate. Say no party are breaking it, no. Enti me ba yendin kunim, but me kanchiro mo say President Kufuor and appointing me deputy governor. Enti MPP here say me ba abeboa na yenya let me din kunima mentimi nkase member enti me resigning me job ewo Bank of Ghana elbe ye running mate of the MPP me ba ye yendin kunim so me hwehwe ejuma foforo me benya ejuma ewo African Development Bank omude me ko Zimbabwe se me nkoye omo penyi ewo Zimbabwe. We was Zimbabwe and a 2012 beduye and an Kufuor Sambaye or say Minjai na membrefi na mimbe na abedi chiribium for 2012 election. Ye President of African Development Bank or Pamicho or say Maminjai Jumano or Frere President Kufuor say on the min kasa say Maminjai Jumano and Bagana bium. But me kanchiro mo say since a party no hear me some member boade minti me kasa member me resign here and me stand by and me be a juma as running mate ye bae mu nyina nim say NDC for omuko wie mu ewo 2012 eninti ye ndi nkunim so ye call Supreme Court semokai you and I were not there me na me kodi adanse e ema party no star witness me na me ye pink sheet no so me lead team no na ye pink sheet no ejuma no me call Supreme Court e ko di adanse e ko defendi party no pa yan di nkunim but ye kire Ghana fo nyina say ye na ye wi ni 2012 election no ye wi
anka empempensoi pa de anka nsase yetimi mpo ebo edi ka Accra atiasefo ho nanso ene awia yi se moja edaso edie furusane e oni pedua mu tachema edaso eda wabodjimu a na eye adom wakasie bi adomo e na kakra atimi asonso a emprempren ye bo Accra atiasefo din a ye bo din e ka ho it's a privilege baby awadri abusua enye onyansa enye utumi entino ebasa eni ade nyina munu papa oboni mu o esese ye kai se wakasie bi wo hɔ a ye dan no entino awia ya tenasie ye di kan ada wakasie no ase ene eye joada November bosome ne da etoso edu wonfimpinu ena aduonu enum mu Oman Mpuntuo dwumadie esu eni awia ye live our Western Diamond Television wadaroma rescan your dege box na fei joining the biggest conversation nationwide. Afei so no kai na hye no so se e de atena sie empanimfu akuku dem bi adaroma ena uhuni yan e wo TV no so ye kasa utimi ete e wo TV no so entini ye body ra MCR Michael Yaro ena ejina mu dendenden a wototo niama ena awie enso e wo ho Samuel Dingo ejina cameras na chi a ena wo twa shots no na yetimi e de ato TV no so de amao technician on duty and area a man a prek medin di Osikani Frimpong Manso area so ya da sepa se wetimi akan ho na ye ba be som wo my tiasemai Ghana enkomotwetwe na ekoso no kai na hye no so se TV men wa obetimi ajoin ya live on YouTube aya Western Diamond TV enti no ko YouTube wa na wa search for Western Diamond TV na fe wa follow aya link no abusua bomode subscribe to your channel no na fe wa share link no ama afofraka enso etimi enya dwumadie mu emfaso WhatsApp and a text message no adaro mafabra 0248071174 0248071174 eso na ebepie mu ofidua mu ha yetimi agebra ne akenkan wo nsem ni nyina enso etimi ede amao ya hye na watch wo frase enkomo ahodo pa na yabo ano a na awie ya tenasie yede ni nyina no eba ababe down and rather any his excellency former vice president Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia and the campaigner what they call Oti region what ni nyina no eba awie ye emprempren ya ka say wa body ewura framantemu Volta region as we speak now no or spend some days wo ho a what they eba visit constituency awodo Volta region nyina na wa propagate ne agenda to a delegate wɔn wɔ MPP amanyokuo no mu a wɔn ɛwɔ Framantam mu and we are told say His Excellency Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia no pay wɔyɛ kpando ofiri kpando no ɛna ɔkɔyɛ hɔhɔi ɛnti no free mprempren akosi sɛ adeɛ bɛsa no there are some other constituencies ɛsɛ sɛ wɔtumi ɛyɔ ɛnti no in your short right now no ɛyɛ the euphoria ɛna afei kwan a adehyia wɔ hɔhɔi ɛfa so ɛwɔ kamo ɛyɛ Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia ɛnɛ ɛwia yi ɛnti no ɛna ɔhyɛ no MPP delegate anyame admon beto aba no ɛna Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia akɔ wɔn nan so Framantam mu and currently hɔhɔi constituency video no ɛna ɔhyɛ no ɔhwɛ sɛ ne amanfoɔ no delegate no agye ɛyɛ Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia tum prɛko pɛ na wɔn ayɛ ready sɛ nsɛm wɔde nam no ɛyɛ nsɛm wɔbɛboa party ne grassroots nti no nyame admon bɛka no mato aba ama no a na ɛsɛwani ɛnsɛw ka kyerɛ nti no videos ni bi ɛno no kpando dia no ɛna currently ɛda so no a ɔhwɛ no we ɛyɛ kwan a MPP delegate ɛwɔ kpando ɛfa so ɛwɔ kamo ɛyɛ Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia ɛnɛ anɔpɛyi ɛnti that is it nti no wɔbɛ stay in Volta region for some days na afei constituency ahodoɔ wɔ nyinaa no nso no wɔatumi ayɛ mu adwuma na ɔne delegate ɛwɔ hɔ nso atumi adi ɛyɛ nkɔmɔ ɛnti no deɛ wɔ mu ɛnso ɛno no abusua nkɔmɔ no deɛ ɛdɔɔso paa na awia yi yɛbɛhwɛ MPP aban mfie nwɔtwe tumi a wɔn nsa kaayɛ mmɔde no bɔ ne adwumaden a His Excellency Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo ɛna afei Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia as a vice president no etimi ɛde brɛ adehyia wɔ man mu ha sei na yɛde ɛka ne sɛ adwuma party no ana adwuma aban dada na etimi yɛ yɛ no ɛnya ade a yɛato abawi a party no ɛnɛ ɔwɔfie no yɛbrabra so yɛbɛkɔ so akaikae Ghanafoɔ sɛ party bi baaya a mfie nwɔtwe tumi ɛde ma wɔn no nneɛma wodoɔ weni wɔn timi yɛ ɔyɛ mprempren mmienu ɛte so aba na yɛde ɛso ɛmfa soɔ ɛnti na wiai yɛbɛhwɛ some of the legacy project of His Excellency Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo and afei Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia and it is going to shock you say Nanado 8 years no and yɛ modern bopa ɛba no Mpuntuo dwuma wɔde brɛ yɛn ne a mprempren yɛte so aba ɛboro adwen ɛne ɛntiaseɛ so ɛbɛkɔ saa nkɔmɔ no so but maame nkɔ ɛyɛ Pescare na mene Dr. Omega eni ɛyɛ nkɔmɔ adaroma ebia na wo hwɛ yɛn woyɛ ɔbaa na nsɛn wawo mmiɛnsa ama form ne shape ne nyinaa no ɛto aboma yɛ basaa wopɛ sɛ wo san so ɛnkɔ back to wo form ne wo shape a abra wo ngo yɛ na wo mu no ka wakoma to yɛ mu amanfoɔ bi de nnuro bi nam sɛ onom a ɛbɛyɛ ɔsɛ mpakyɛw tie ɛnkwanye mmienu na ade baako akɔto chacha ope baabi a be hanse wo body ne de ama wa wonya side effect bia do a ɛyɛ Pescare enti wo oba ebia hips no wo pɛ ye trem kakra de ma ebia nufuo no so pɛ ye de bi kakra ka ho afeto no so pɛ ye bɔ kakra sisu de ma wa fa koma Pescare womo ye ayade sabia ɛne ɛyɛ trusted health care facility a ɛba no body enhancement o ma kwadare mu afe wo ye be ma tie me ha ebia na utedua na ho ode aba fom o petintin kokroko kakraka de be power aha Pescare Dr. Omega abai nkwa de obekire mu akire no ahunu ne esese wo ye na ne wo pe no on site mi aka eno da nchen so a anyadewa hodo bebrebe no a fa koma Pescare yenim de ye ne ahunu enti yetena sesa do a ye dia dance ye do a obi sase ade ye adwuma ho ana aha yanya adwuma ho nanso no de ye ne ahunu nti ana ye dia dance ye no adaroma Pescare abepie mu Takoradi anaji fie golf filling station no yene ne di nhwe ne mu enti yade bia titu bia ntu anamon na fa koma om na wo enhwe na wo emua Dr. Omega awia ma ha
Ye jabos.
Me pa cho ho ye.
Nyamia do me ho ye pa na won so ye.
Yesu adom ye nso ye ho ye pa ye hia ye na ache.
Pa e da ka na me bisa wase.
So wa ya afu a wo so mo yade no so mo ho ye.
Omo ye pa.
Very well.
Omo ye na asidie no so ba na ba I think say embre e to koso no ye penima ye nkwan a ye be record binima na ase na ebinim be studio na omo ankasa ato omo enum tu na amansan so ate ehu edwuma peske ye bo eboa omangana.
Very well. Yeni kan fact ye contact na afi be hu ni ye entudwa na afi ye ntinsi na nkomodum.
Okay, mensan enchia wetiefo enyina na omo hwen Facebook na ye di nchia ano den apomden esan ekan every peske na ye de bre omo ende enyumbre we na peske Ghana ha say ato apete Ghana ha most of the regions ni nyina nti wodi weni echiremu ewo Accra ubehu ya La Paz Nyameche Junction close to Ghana Water Company na uko Kumasi ayewo Bantama G roundabout behind the Medila building obatakwa ubehu ya Roman stores ye Zenith Bank no ina ebo enimhwe na wodi weni echiremu osunyane a ye Total Fuel Station no ina ebo enimhwe Kokobod roundabout ohona na obehu peske na uko Techima ya ubehu ya Abemu number 2 close to Police MTTD office ni Techima sunyane ekwan no so na ana bibieni ubehu ya wo na uko sehwiyo so a ye wo impumem ye Church of Pentecost no na edi enimhwe na Takoradi ase ubehu peske ewo Anaje Queen of Peace Academy opposite the Gulf Fuel Station no ewo hona na ye number ye didi ye ndwuma a ofra bibi kire wo adwonso na openchire mu a ekwa akira ye betumi ene wa akasa na 0557 73 85 0557 73
85 Very well. Apart from diabetes, prostate health, urinary tract infections, skin diseases, hepatitis, stroke, insomnia, stomach ulcer, broken bones, body pains, menstrual problems, weight loss, weight gain, infertility, and liver problems are pest care mo sano. And na me pese ye shifting common free sa anyadwa we nyina ho e no nkire se mo nsa sa anyadwa no ye di kan dia to ye TV na se da be se ye gina body enhancement mema ne ma obi opese wo sesa ne nipadua mu kakra e bia oba ope hips kakra ka ho openufu kakra ka ho obi kura se me pe ba bia ye bebo eto e de asi me to so e de ama me so be ma bi nso se me tadua no said the Tiano and said that one mammy, and yet can see a mamintino, me person would do na or come. What self one about pest care? Dr. Omega process no at to say and come up so and a
okay, me da si bebre. Tisania wedding kind abuboso no. Say oye oba na ebia woto onofo o pese o hyem kina o obi dada by o pese o hyem kina ana say enofo na ewo ho no fiti nkwala brema to mpani fie so no still a emu no eha emu so enhyada anye du na afi so ensan so enjengina wa mesre say obabo moden na wodi wani e de akire mu e o peske yem branches a ewo Ghana haya mabuboso ibia mu wodi wani e de kyerem wo wa ombenya ntubo ase nurses no ombe receive kama na omu receive wi a o program a wode baye no ombo moden na omu etie na omayo folder e de amawo na omu e folder ni wi a obekwe ko consultant na na say doctor or any physician a or na uni na di nkomo akwa akire nia say oye anasa opese oye na oka wo ha ne kire no so otie wi a wenya ntubo ase na say bia lab ba ku mienu bi na say oye a wamo aye because eye duro na bia wo benom there are vitamins and minerals na ye use machine so e kan nti say eduro bi e ko mu anasa we say etumi e test o kakra na ye hu se na e bia eduro no e ko mu a enkofa problem bi anasa bibi anasa ye hu the state of your immune system no ansa na ye de eduro anasa machine no yetumi a prescribe e de amose machine we na obey use afi also the same thing obey your folder you go through the same process na ubia what process ni nyina mu awie na se bia oto no na opese wo hyem kena anasa wo ko wani ma ewo oto no mu a yahwe na ye de ehundro a ebeboa with no side effect yendro na ye de ma no side effect bia enu ho intina the whole way no yes egu ye ne ne aye twemi nyina no body treatment center best body treatment center Ghana and Africa ase no giana yegusu ejinanse ayasen akwaje edi aba because of ye dwumedia yetumi edi na ye di ne ye ma ne wie epeye anase emiti the standard of Ghana Health Service ninti omuma abosibode no mana omode MIN afe wo ye bema na wo ho ebia we kodi agro mpem agro ibi nti we kwekutin indemi yare ibi enam ne santi ama bema no esotia na eti impo mem akwakohyem ebia obeyi boxer na mwanima boxer na bema na no astekitu o boxer no uya wo bresa na se utenten mu ana se bibisa bema no inkro ana se rashes egugu bema no ama afe uno kani ehia na se uno yiri hia kra agudie no untumi endi ni ye tisesenia osi epen na mesresa wodi wani ebekire mu opeske nkogira nkwanchan enkonkoto edrobia ana se wament na fie enye self medication enye brapeske ne yema undra ebeboa ma bema no ebenya na pomden afe enya na pomden ewie no asanso enya ahoden na ne tentene ne kese na opese onya ana se first no senia esitie na wodidi duma weni gye ana se woyere ana se ogel no na ne gye no wetumi edini saa pepepe ede amano ma ne so neni age ama wetumi your friends say o kasa oye nkwan ma wetumi aye nkwan pa ade ede ama afe wo ye oba wo ho stretch marks age wonam na fa o sha tare wo ntare bebre ba sisi an wonye dem untumi enhyenti amabra ne bo efu kakra na center wantawa kakra abamuntema mesrew bronya ba wo yo ba waware ebia wo boyfriend serious boyfriend a won nete masa ohawi ka wo pesa bronya yi ebe okunu anasa boyfriend a won nete no ubisa na ade a otumi ode mawo na omawo ya ubisa 1 cedi omawo 20 cedis ana say 100 cedis a mesre self weni eche peska ana so woni ne ndin komo so what peska yenka na ese stretch marks na egu nwunam nenu no ye betumi apepa e de free oye the machines and minerals vitamins ebe kan wo e de amawo na ne nyina be de ebe clear na bra ho na be ma body na enye kama ama intare na wato egu de ma sisi a wontumi hye no wetumi ahye afa bia we koyisu nkubi because of chemicals na ewom ninti amawunam neni no aye basa eja onenso ben aye friend chronosis wenim esu no aye colors bebre wu color wankasa nsisia no oya na say wonam geneni no ase aye black aye pink basa bi anasa wenya melesma mestres of weni HMO peske ye more vitamins minerals na fa machine entua to ma na within short time no obehu se wa yare sana na se wa woto na wo pe no obetumi enya ama atare anase bedwoma wo pesa wo kọ adamfofo epia e show omo body no part kakra bia wo ntumi nya bi no obetumi aye impo se bia nya atare na wo pesa wo hye na wo body no etuatua wa na se wo show part of your body no kra wan kasa na more confidence level na eden etumi ekosoro bebre ma ntmesre se wo chronosis anase nenso ben bia wodi weni ebetumi akire mu ewo peske afi wo ho first na uyefun no wo this flat tummy wo curves no anase wo shape no na very attractive pa ukunu ehun anani eje wo pa na sisi ano akoye bibia wo ayese manimu a banchi a yahye bottom anase bibisa shape na say ntama wo bisa na ade bia anase bibisa na ne buefu onkasa wo biem ti say first no how wo ye attractive na ode pewasem na mesre se bra peske yem fasekan enkan yenya surgery bia with the vitamins minerals and machines no we be get back to your normal state na so normal shape na owo no dada no uyefun no be kofom kama na ye dindro be kan wa wo be wie no na sanso eyi caps ni nyina caps na wankasa wo hwehwe na asa senia na wote dada no be yi ni nyina aba kama na so wo pese ye sanso ye di bi etua to ma wa ye be hyem kna na shape no aye fefefe etumi e de amaw inti peska djuma ye di wo no for the body enhancement no ebi no ebia wo ho na first no won shada ensu bebre by sisia no ebia due to 1 or 2 billion to amawa ba be kese ma na abroso kra senia sisia wote no won shada empe omo onwu nyina en shada empe sa kese na mesrese bra peske ye more vitamins minerals ne ye more your friends and physio ye nya massage enfenka wa wo say sa kese na so obese na wa ye ni nyina ye be draining all the fat ni nyina efi mu na wa get back to your normal state no afi first no na wo ye kama wo like shape na wo no kama ma CCR no so oswati due to 102 binti ama oswati we drain it down cry ma we say like senior what no o konimpa ma na so upia another adamfo hu a na wo kra we den o fere anase we a eno so bra and how we cry ko gina baby enko no makesi draw in draw bia at the end of the day na be say am side effect we be say we yifunu I den adwa anase bibisa bra peske near more the correct standard medication a e betumi aboa mo get back to your normal shape na anase kese na opesa we no obenya na pepepe peske ye number ye didi ye djuma no mesan esisu biem 0557 73 85 0557 73 85 na peske o hwehwe ante se medin kan medin kan ya no okọ Accra ya wala pass Nyameche Junction close to Ghana Water Company na Kumasi Obantimaji roundabout behind the Medlab building no obata kwayo Roman stores ya Zenith Bank no na edi enimhwe sunyane ya Rex ya ni total fuel station no edi enimhwe Kokobod roundabout wona na Techiman obenwu ya wo Abemu number 2 close to police MTTD office no oho na obenwu ya sunyane Techiman kwan so wona Takoradi would ni chiremu a ya wo Anaje Queen of Peace Academy opposite the Gold to fuel station no would ni chiremu wa obenwu peske ye di enjuma anase ye she enjuma ase from Monday to Saturday na Monday to Friday ni about 7:30 ni apon enyumbre 6 p.m. na edu nyambua Saturdays na yaba anopa 7:30 about 3 o'clock p.m. na yedi enjuma die aba ewieye.
Very well. Dr. Omega Mayana sepa na menimse ukoi ene ye amanfo no ebeba wo mo beto lie aba ho pa
so mo ba because ye be Christmas yes. So bia look very good yes. And attractive to nukunu and as a serious boyfriend on anything.
That is it. You know ye kan fo dia mamo se enkotem kwanche nkototo nro bia mesrew se nro no e bia na Food and Drug Authority inform sanhya ase ye ensunsuanso bebre no a ene de bebrew to anamo na ko peske opese ye enhance o body no e de mawa the trusted health facility no peske to anamo anaji ene ye wo anaji fie go filling station no ye de din hwa ni mu adaroma to anamo na ko fa numbers na wo TV na se no ofra ene a doctor fo no ebeje so na wo ma kireo ne obeya betimi abeduru ho na o matimi ahwe wa nsunsuanso obani bia nso entimi emba etino doc that's ene ebesanso ahia na ye di nkomo foforo why yes ye that's pa ba cho tena se kakra ma me na ye na ye homra tew okay me ba cho ye dan ho abasisi a 27 minutes gone past the hour 4 Western Diamond Television Oman Mpuntuo dwumadie eso na abusua uwe yede kaka che odeda se program ni live on our YouTube channel Western Diamond TV okwa na wabomoden a subscribe to your channel no na fe wabomoden a share link no enso etimi ede amaye be ba chaw President na dan Kwakufuado and Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia mamuo no from 2017 about last year 2024 baby obi be jina ka say Nana Bawumia ban enfie nwotwe tumi ade ma womo no womo anya hwibia na sa nipa no ye di kan wonya nkontomponi anu ebefuo pa because in the history of the fourth Republican dispensation, or memoir say, Abra Ghana for two Abama from 2017 Babesi 2024 no. Abambia ni wa. Ukrasa track record nibi. Abusha? Ebana kwaya. Over 11,000 kilometers of road networks. And another Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia by 80 million. They were able to enhance the railway sector for the first time in the history of this republic, you know. Yetimi a speed train, multi-purpose diesel speed train. Sa train no, enya keteke kwan bia so keke na nam o. Enya narrow gauge so na nam standard gauge so and nanado aban ne Bawumia ban pe. And the timi be constructing more railway lines. na dada no ona na narrow gauge no what transforming into a standard gauge ye betimi de ye speed trains esiso na ye de atu kwan enti wobi a obeye saa eniema power dia mo man no entre wo mo bi na da wo se wo mo ba ye no eto o mo gi ye sika aban ni nya ye no ye hunu de ye de saa sika no ye na da ndc fo ano abra ye kwa koto aba no and clearly ye nei wo mo ko fie no ene adansia no ba se 10 months munie amanfo se na president John Dramani Mahama 10 months mu away ya de so na nado 2017 10 months mu a November by this time na eniema hodo a waje no enye bi na yera John Mahama na ndc aye and no pay and I just give me 2 minutes of your time na mini video bi ntreo wey aye some of the legacy project MPP abaya na Adedan Kwakufuado eda no one Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia etimi de bread Ghana man nyani nyina kakra bi 2 minutes video and I me di a kire ye video ni wie ne ba e ba body era secondary constituency ye ne MPP communications director wo Isaac Agent Donko Ibu ahye ye nkoma twetwe no enso ase ya we wadaroma Nanado ne Bawumia enfie nwotwe tumi ya de ma womo no womo antimi amfa eto omgege ye na amfa anya hwe wei aye eniema obroni be for infrastructure project capital intensive infrastructure project Nana Bawumia ban enfie nwotwe tumi ya de ma womo no wom de bra mi no mienu na mprempren ya da so teso aba ne ya teso mfaso etini clearly President Adedan Kwakufuado and Bawumia track records about infrastructure about good governance about development and they are second to none for the public yimu ababia maya Mpuntuo Nana Bawumia ban e de breye no womo nso etimi de bi e breye we dey overwhelming etino and our screen is no and a whole lot of developmental projects and omutimi e de breye etino ye tell say aba ye to o memu ase no e won sunsuanso abusuya e agitu mpreko pese saa nsem no e ye no kure o to aba pa e de mfaso papa enso e betimi e de abrel MPP eso mfaso a Ghana enya ye ne ebi na yeyi e de a kire emprempren first in the history of Ghana say aban bi beba no be cra over 307 new ambulances adiaba aban bi beba ene akwan hodo a ye twa obeyi over 11,000 kilometers of road networks aban bi beba ama ene ya yakasai ayade sabia nani mensina hodo mu no wade bi ko mensini bia mu we Akufuado ene Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia aban eso mfaso na emprempren yeyi enso e de akire wo no yame adom a okina nso e betoa so sector by sector sectorial ye ka say infrastructure development ene aban dada no e de bre Ghana fo a ene minu mienu ye de ensasi ebo a ye teso aba entino eno na etwagu no maye na ase ye kai mo se nanado ne Bawumia be ye bi nanado ene Bawumia e be ye bi entino wamu anu wamu kase nanado enye hwe nanado eto ogi ye nyina no ye hunu ade potia ode ye busu oboye no ye hunu ade ode ye no a motina homa safo no tu futuo de gu mani no ene wonte akonwa no so biemu nanso no ne legacy still lives on ebi na wo hwe no some capital infrastructure project Nana Bawumia ban e de bre Ghana fo e fekeke ena ekwagu no etino that is it yemfa sa enkomo we ene efan we ensi eye hase yanko studio bi na yema eye Isaac Agent Donko aha na yema na kwaba na yene no enhye yenkomo twetwe no ase enkomo ene ni ba bedie no ene MPP presidential primaries no yebedi hu komo na ya hwɛ the way forward after say party no ezi a flag bearer on 31st January 2026 no kwan ben so na party no ebefa say the be 2028 no the next election no party no betimi adi nkunimu na sanso aba aba mu always twa so say esiesie o my Ghana and all that chan so a you have a comparative analysis Ghana then and now abusia are very very important and then NBC aban say adwumayefo akatua base salary no and 9% and ode ma adwumayefo nbu afu and then wohwe anyinam nkane aboɔ wohwe ensuo boɔ ka ahyentuade aboɔ aduane boɔ a aban wo to akatua mu a anka wanya hwe kura no afi omo 10% enka next year de no a and now say 9% and ka wo de mo 20 mpo na entimi reconcile based on a to ahodo a wa ban wo ba ya no odi abegu Ghana for so 9% for next year 10% na de ba afi mpo no na wo mo say nye na anka ti huanum kakra na next year ya ye kan say e bia 15 na 20% what is so e de aba 9%. Yero akofi capito say 9% ne pa de ye Ghana fo gitum pa de a omho be no nwanwa o esan say sa 9% no bibia ni wa betimi de aya e be so e de ama wakatua no credit fia so wa anumu na abaye betumu a 9% e de na de be ye yetimi gi 9% ni tum na ye de twitwa e ho pa de a ene na Ghana fo ye no kwa fa so e manage pa and also e nkomo a e da pono so and afei the acting chief justice Paul Bafuboni by say fie appointment committee nanim boy minority say wo ya gi utuma enye yie entino ya ka say o boycott adom tia bom e be pagya san kobodo ibu awai ma ha
yenya
ho ye
mu ndo tide usuban
nice one free second ba na say na hotie
sekune de yankopɔ na adumante hoboko
okay
na waka mu aka
akadi aka
say he na MP do na so
Tomu hunu MP no
wo hunu unlike the previous MP on the back there eyase e wo hunu ho mpuntu dwuma bi another puntu dwuma bi ase check services harvest e bo hunu wo no ye hunu aha na ehun da hen MP so ofie wo sekuni ewa enti se ehun wo me fin da se ni fie wo sekuna na ba ni fie bo mu na ba me ni fie wo sekuni ba iya no hen MP fufura na ma meta anaje na so oti edoko fia e ho baby enti am sekuna fu hun wo hun
anyway
wo hun
okay Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Ba me ba atwema ntem ha no me ba jo
baba
sa komo no na dia we ya okay
and then answer ya
o me ya we
on budget year
next year budget no
yeah about in November Thursday o sadibia we si sekuno oba maka sekru we si sekune wa ma sekune fu won aho Oscar on the wasum number kan cho there won aho papa we would tana NDC party won recognize sekune because one member of parliament no mu yedru onyi connection onyi mbia we NDC party no to am wo mu sekune kra na ka to force na tene sekune da sekune gwe wo ho ebe bi sete kra da fa asama ye twitity be wo so be bi say ne sama we si wo because onyim there aba ho a oba shay ngba kase odo wodido nti we si wo kra okay sekune fo Oscar ye nra ahu ye ma mu ogompo won rapo maybe my before me say wonya what's one rapo because we hu there abana wo kotu mendis no oye nuhu abana woto we na oba kire wonyansa asema ka kire man
asema man ka kire wo
wo so ye nuhu aba na wokoto na oba kire wonyansa
2028 won kire ndis ya ban nyansa okay Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Ba bia eba to emantem ha say and clearly boss the former member of parliament for Sekune ono we declare no support da dia ma no wo baaye no na enkomo no te sen wamu amono wamu di nkomo delegate ba bia amono wamu di nkomo no secondi nyame adomu a say last time we ma na ye fe
ye na first
aha etino this time also no say mo ye ma na trade last na mo ye no so ananya sa
damn not
very well etino nkomo no te say quick one na fe yensi ye nkomo no ankasa
ozi minchi papa na minchi wa hwafo pempempem ma wo hwen
okay
ma mi bi wo oye Lagos town, yes. USA. Fancy club no. One mommy. Osho. All right. Look, workshop every blessed day.
Okay.
Until you are workshop, and I so workshop papa until you chair one. Na Ozi. Eshe. Morocco do party me. I'm happy. Ozi. I'm very, very happy with the decision that the NEC took with regards to the early primaries. I'm very, very happy.
Okay.
Because, Osi, we'll get time as a party. If there is the need for any reconciliation, we'll do it.
All right.
We'll get time as a party to settle or close all loopholes. Now, he is fixated on what he wants to do for the party and Ghana. And then someone can also for an hour. A tape upon her. Also, Mona Yame Germany. Because and someone can and some are practicable. On yes, some way there, you look at them. Well, friend, then you hear rocket scientist and Sana or by interpret another you to me. Osi 10 appointments per constituency. Osi Manuke say Abenbia appoint almost 7,000 nkofo mabwa. Being it ministers, deputy ministers, CEOs, deputy CEOs, ambassadors, deputy ambassadors. Since appoint this for the Birma account, deputy ambassador, the one also two be paid. One was every year deputy. What the PR also say on do. Now all government agencies, PR departments, why in political. So we have more than 7,000 appointments about in 2029 January. Obey. Osi constituency be more than 10 appointments. And the reason why I put the Odisen has in perform them now. Because you will find party government relationship. Ono ma apathy ba mankofon to aba before after 2008 EBC 2024 so EBC so a bridge gap no ma say obi wo secular constituency obi wo Takoradi obi wo Escado within metro nkotia wa 30 appointment is enim
yo
30 appointments within the metro ntosi say a police station executive another a coordinator. I'm a paying them to mark on what 30 appointments within the metropolis. At the Ekma, you are getting 50 appointments within the former STMA. You get it? The former secondary Takoradi Metropolitan Assembly structure. No, you are getting 50 appointments within the STMA. It tells us that Papa no what's no I realized there. The men of a party in opposition. And she said, you so send and damn ya. On no my party no I that what's not actual Osi within the party. And she say all my party but Dawson. Osi your welfare or ho on no muchema and this for no ya because upasum papa upasum Obi Osi okase with regards to and she say all my money in terms of our energy sector, in terms of Azar. On the bay, my bodo ha credit score system.
Okay.
Oboshe, Mawabua, ma Ghana ni biara na so gumudo ana ohwema. Oya aban ejumani another oya private individual oya ejuma can have everything in life, the basic necessity in life here the other kaji loan. Osi. Here the other corrupt. Osi. And you them friend them credit score system no. apart from that mama yen wa ha no oba ma corruption akofo mo kroma ha do you know the reason why? Okay, abrante bi osido ye dwuma bi apodo kotaka ana apodo asase enti se ne pay no ndrum pa odo find ways and means biara then ne pay bodu no die then oda kotaka na imom se credit score system na ba me pede motoka moto metua for the period of 15 to 20 years. So why do I have to steal before I can buy a car? Why do I have to be corrupt before I can build a house? Why do I have to go into the public purse before I can buy maybe a friend and home appliances?
But ibu me bow. We know the awo can a national way conversation. You can say within the party, no, I can say obe make appointment in and from the constituency.
Yes.
Meboa. Now things you know mete party welfare.
An American has
very well. And you know, you share near obeka any nyina no a me as dia me bi say ba ko pese delegate anasa da no mo ho no. Wo hwe wo mo ne ye na bi mo kasa ye ne wo mo dimi na. Jame adomo a January 31st, you know, what will be the needful? I'm an accord the Dr. Alagba Mudba.
Yes, because looking at
to be
1.3. Yeah, places be some fi party I saw that there's more work to be done. Ono ma po mu bi kakra. Na some part of baby so ningina the intelligent aspect of the campaign no why should I pick them intelligence ningina was outcome the center but we deal with it. Sometimes if there's a need for crisscross and crampa we will do it. And looking at what he said, he took time to address enyama nkofo aka fa no ho a no kwanyina. He took time to do it. And see abosha start baby or nankasa no terminals concern number 1 was he my day remember party no munchai na but ochrem party funya won there osi from Paul Akwane time as governor of Bank of Ghana obey the special aid oni honorable of mafonom and once no ho oni wana yedwuma. President Kufuor saw the potential. Bank of Ghana ho when deputy governor. When deputy governor we obia enka work friend there or your deputy governor now over for running mate 2007 2008 ntosi enka obeka there member susa more almost 40 something years mayor or 30 something member banana wo ye from a mubu medwa no ban ana but what's the party no ma or teni them feet no so it's a party no what to say friend on to that next party no until after 2008 election you lose crown na of course Zimbabwe is one of the African countries crack you more one and when was also 2012 no Sunday bay
yeah
as a running mate to be back to other no akade after all you more baby as an expatriate only sika papa odugu no kotokum so obey then the Ghanaian pol but one day level away drill political fortunes na the popularity na as we gaining na MPP boy as a one so you party them no one day next my party no also be boy ma menu can say obey running mate may record 2016 election mo we need be vice president and when we speak about or when we talk about experience as an issuer, also apart from the Bank of Ghana days, from 2008 up to 2016, also how many years? Almost 17 years. We are 2024, almost 16 years plus this year 17 years running in the political space. Also, sometimes as vice president. What president to corner you act as a president, yeah. So experience wise in OB, and see, Mr. I made a profound statement that Osi Messi a chimba ewa one fine chain. Posterity will never forgive us if you don't vote for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, because their future is dependent on Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia's presidency.
Okay, meba. You know, nyame adomo ade de Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na suse delegate beto abanaman meboa.
Yes.
Okay. What happens after a year, January 31st? Because ya to abadi wia. After as a juma na nkasa. Ebe shasiye. Because the party cannot afford to lose the next election. And the whole plane scare in the faces of the rank and file of the party. So last election, you didn't go poto. This election, another next election, no, the party can't afford to lose. And you two way we are. At the end of the party, no, any emu emma, eye. Sani ebewa ebetimi a secure victory come 2028.
Osi. The structures.
101.3.
Yes, our flag bearer without good structures are. Why the party no ohihim. Ewa foundation no eba no woso. But our flag bearer no good structures are. Only two is win election. Ne America nye there Osi. You have flag bearership na. You remember internal election as in the party positions. Ono na party no ne adwunupo mana there ne yatno ya adwunu we hu there. The polling station executives now why 5 no ye pede ye reduce the sikasam no why in 7. Apart from that, the electoral area na one coordinator. Now we have 5 executives at the electoral area. So the issue at hand there party ni engu dey pray expand the scope. Say expand the scope a madam acrimony na nyama nkitinkiti bia ama party mbabi no wodi ye on wakofom. Apart from that no so omasem na amena wonya yetifie awo ekoto aba kita fridge na flat screen odu main election awokoto now no delegates na doors to the extent there entumum bribe one biem okay until obi ankoto. And we are going to elect people on based on their strength. No, see, my oya do woman there, sis no. The mepe you funa nkankano. Obinyum there, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia contest for flag bearership. No, obinyum there, honorable Kennedy, you possible contest for flag bearership. Obinyum there, Dr. Bernard Champion, nyabo contest, 1-5 in your contest. Ebuna constituency crab corner, your honorable Brian Nkwafo, your DMB Nkwafo, your honorable Ken Nkwafo. All the 5 aspirants in your uncle for and say we are one of the difference no another division why sharp. But now that you can flag bearership no and I flag bearer in terminal. Well we are a moon a discover or the bus sponsor or police station who constituency election. Because I don't concentrate for when you.
That's right.
When outcome. And to when outcome no now everybody will contest on his or her strength. What you've done for the party, what you are capable of doing for the party, will be your strength. You have to sell yourself. You not go and hide behind anybody to win any election. So now we are going to restructure the party to the extent that we'll get competent people to lead the party and get the positions and mount those positions and work tirelessly for the party to come to power.
One more no mudi yawa wamaka say 2024 elections. Yankoto yenya hweyero. Saforo kwan ben so na sese party ni fa na ene oyawa wo mu ni nyina no. Ye hwe na ye yidi from mu.
Osi that American and America there ya expand the scope no wa. Ebi no we bring them on board as executives.
Okay.
Ewa because police station no ebi no wa oji position wo kede wan yedwuma bia eno wana wonyim there old election for sure wana won contest him. You bring new hands on board and those people na wo fie na we express one eyime yehu no ewa there ozi yaw another kofie bi ma nsem wo ka kire won we wonya we party for a whole family e be oya influencer wo na yi no abe executive ewa you cannot bring all of them on board though. But if you be influential ebusuanim there only executive a ebusuanim nyina de ukoto another customer obey. They bring him or her on board.
Okay.
And see, some measures are being put in place. Our boy party in terms of restructuring. And also, now when you can say lecture area now, so you increase number no. Apart from increasing the number no, the party is adopting so many strategies. If you want to make a radio do, other boy and I'm confirming in the aggrieved ones they'll come on board. And now we have free SHS, another SHS placement be. Honor we bring Kofu in your part, that's all part to a power. Or yes, in there, or party in Yabani. If you own your shoe, but up admission keke or damanaba. One of the Nabani Yabanimenti, Naka say no under baby. But some canon can the first born no. Obi no come fancy him. And canon can the first born obi no come musku bompe. Banda no onye kamafu. And see, Nkofu with the party or any now no sikasam, another direct benefit. If you are Uba, una ba, wow, fancy be. If you is a police case simple, but I'm no party you won't put to make it the way to try adjut Mpuntino. Now I will be all. And so there are so many issues and Kofa realize there. Only now no ye there ye may be. Your direct and indirect benefit. If you are only a number one enter for when you school with you and you can walk boarding house, but for GSTS I want. When I come watch the mental phone now, but your instances are and the one like I know up to my for being bomb a biena. What would I let you and you want to have a wire then? What for GSTS because no party and no power. And so there are so many ways in helping party faithfuls. On your sika, on your friend then as a chair. The indirect benefit aspect is what we are talking about. And now the party faithfuls, another the party full soldiers, another party sympathizers, they've realized that they've made a great mistake by not voting. I had a similar encounter. What started school my manager modo also number park bishop. And I'm supposed to on your good grade 12. 12 year onye na koso onye 17 akusu nye 15 woni ba se your pa bishop ma mi so ekono a anya na ka 1 nti ebie no oba yendan ba se wa ba no abanima nka ma mi na e no kra etum de bi konkran ewa mapanyin bi a ofi de o mo from me why aze won ti yedwuma dem school yi o deserve grade A school 12 de ewa obutu abo Masisi are not crying then. So now they are realizing that they've made a great mistake. They've made a great mistake. So now, as I've said, we are restructuring and reorganizing ourselves. And also, looking at what has transpired so far, no, party no, piaba, all boy, and some are internal. So I won't say all of them because if you are I'm here opponent, no, you have one the specifics and you may be a year. But for the police station and they announce on a public knowledge you'll be on the problem. And internally so you have some medium bia yede nyama mechanism yeda to na kun yede nyama bia yede nyama mama kandam yede nyama. Okay. And ni nyina ye ekwana ye pada ye for the yede party fu ni nyina on board. So after the 31st, as you've said, the internal structures, Yazibia Yawashe, Osi, Mowesi CDA, we are, and with them Nkanastano, them Afuko style of Aina party and watching within 2014 there about Alabama. They are not going to repeat that again. We are never as a party going to repeat that again. It's because of the national chairmanship that I'm saying that. If you've contested or if you had the zeal to contest for the flag bearership position, then you have an ulterior motive. There's no way you can be a national chairman and be in the same shape with a flag bearer.
And
I'm saying that there's no way two captains can be in the same shape and sail peacefully. So it's a caution to we the delegates of the party that we need to reflect. We need to reflect as delegates. Sit down and ask ourselves. We had a similar problem from 2014 to 2016. It took someone, our national organizer, to act as a general secretary. It took our national first vice to act as a national chairman for the party to regain power in 2016. What has changed? Two captains cannot be in the same ship. So, Osi, Nakabre, Ewonewa, Obodri. Ewonobodro. So, I want to me, I mean, my advice. Maybe I'm a 101.3. No, boy, I'm not put that no, and send me all the dention. He will be the best first vice chairperson for this party. I'm telling you. Do you know the reason why? We know people, or we need people who are angry, who are angry, who are poised. You have a national first vice chairman like Chairman Wuntumi, with Mount Kofode Yenina, Osi. Why can the last best one? He will spend it on the party for the party to recapture power.
To be 101.3.
If you have a national chairman like John Wedu, why you Juma from the grassroots up to where we are right now?
And to what you Unyanka, Chairman Wuntumi, Emma for first vice chairman.
Yes, woman national chairman.
Now John Wedu and call for chairman.
Yes. Those let me know what and when you click, another will click as your friend then. When they be no
chairman and the vice.
The vice now. What? You see how we run the party. You see how we run the party. In your national organizer, we saw a show. And it's no I trickle down and no I back. You form up to the polling station level. Then the middle class will sit down and say yes, this party, yes. Then our council of elders, on any order ye Osi, them wanna wa bon kukro say them no. Some council of elders and patrons no, also ye mkofubia, they can approach the middlemen, they can approach the business tycoons. You guys yes. Yes. You can't. Obi when your sister yes can be a council of elder. Obi when your sister 5 years can be a council of elder. You don't pay for pay. On sitting in our young kokra, I'm a party no. We need to change our ways if we are expecting a different result. Those council of elders and young kofibia, they will approach some class in the society as part of their friend and Iron and Yadam one one so one campaign. Mama Katimasa. The patrons. So as a party, those Makano, you be here wedu. You be here wedu. You wedra. It will go a long way to help the party. It will go a long way to help Ghanaians. Also, you know, national service post in Sabah. You have a month, November. One start. First national service was start in September. First HS, them problems are you encountered 8 years ago. You solve. We are back encountering this same problems again.
But one major question will be maybe say the state of the NPP currently. It is saying
the state of the party now is solid.
Are you sure?
Yes, solid now because there it's a party be a alien wedra and I start there. Well, Uncle some police song yelba, a yen song yelba, but no there one answer no ojinado, but about there one kasa no to awolan kasa won ebun the medre man no mi one ma meriye menya hozen foforo bi mam ka tima sa so obi no so yan party no now yele ye wedro internally enti ye na yenyim mayele ye ena ye gwafo kada na Honorable Kennedy le kasa Honorable Brian le kasa yeah when we finish the election yin na osono kurombo and Honorable Kennedy na napo enwa what's that man how the way eti
oh sir
so let me give you one example say I watch it closely the 2024 election enu napo ebo Honorable Kennedy Japan say e ba pa enu napo ebo Honorable Kennedy Japan
that's right
they are very close and Honorable Napoka Honorable Kennedy there won hwa no abobo party for no enti Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia bomi owi ni wia Honorable Kennedy etwa no mbojesi se twa sisi ala ebu hu na oye MPP Carlos no wonu mu Dr. Bernard Champon ebu ye bu ska kesi bi obakaka se wa party na wanji na software Nigeria for another Guinea for etu na kaw nti wanji party wanji Dr. Edichum okasi say school America our school be ba say o da bra party no the party no fan ye adwuma na ye fom bo party no bra na Ghana fo so wo hu de opposition wo ho Honorable Kennedy Japan will give solid ideas ideologies to the presidential candidate. He has been in the system for a very long time. We all know him. And see also what we are saying is party no de yejina yenando party bia na wembri odra ebati tell some osi after ya to abana wie no ebon the party no adwoboko because abazinti egwa na waper wato na eye nyina yeper na egwa no so onye pa de go ye fiegwa ifiegwa so ota waper ho because we are in a democratic dispensation yenyi era ye bakara ye autocratic AB leadership bi another your military era no na yakada oyi win no be no do be that yan party no we believe in democracy and we are working towards that only thing we there ye de kabim min ka bi ezi adwuma day in day out yan polling station election crampo ye to ho aba na de ye ko election just because we believe in democracy and see osi party in the sesi no ma wa akono oda magana fu nyina
ebi mu say after party primaries no tichemu be ba party ni begu
NDC for na asemi na body and we show sir they are afraid of the timelines. You know the reason why Michelle on radio stations
Want to be 101.3.
what they've been preaching and what they've been saying is and MPP for ya cheda na ya elections and tam ama yetum ya reconciliation ya campaign a whole lot. They know that what we are doing is right. And also take it from me, what the party is doing is right. And after and I've told you, I will also say will be a fair. Anna,
yeah.
Over for Ibo who suffer. Another was water train we are breathing. That's so good there when you man. Ono Ibo oka some chawa. A taper. I mean, madam was some pa, another some friend, my girlfriend in you, another mayor in you. Nesse, as much some pa. Number no more there a day. Na bingi songs at that to Fuma. And when they come home, wabbing,
I see.
And ya deny me when I bingi songs at that to Fum, coach and an uncle can we at that to Fuma. The book home wabbing. No more painful before I
Want to be 101.3.
and some may I see, Nessa them paying to from Kada Ujafo. The Mazir ye gay. You have to stop. The same is applicable to painful air can watch me. Come upon or be a federal party more. Dr. Richum, no you be from America akọbọ na abum there me hear my education minister okroma so o won farfo on abu Kennedy ma ka che do na po na one relationship no another pain we were pa dem pain kasa won na bi in final so onya zo yo Dr. Bernard Champon menyum impa by 6 I'm proud from him to you menyum impa by 6 the Dr. Bernard Champon pe wona asem to the extent today President Kufuor number 1 na nkasa na num nsam okay o se na no nyi wo friend den moye Dr. Bamud Bawe na campaign manager suhum former suhum MP Pariansa one election no look na there President Kufuor friend there onjay because this guy listen and say na car be registered 50-50 50 to 51 no more actually under President Kufuor because obu President Kufuor so be one for nti o si dem propaganda na onam pado and this for kada yan party no mu beteto no mu bejija after this election they don't know what they are talking about. They don't know what they are talking about. Is this the first time that MVP are primaries of Kroma? Look at the heated primaries. You're quite between President Kufuor and Nana Danko Akufo-Addo. Okuya Asena and Nana Danko Akufo-Addo anka campaign wa. Wonu pono what this abada the CJ of CJ Committee for Joint Action. What they knew? What are demonstrations upon demonstration just for what do kumprekun just for President Kufuor to come to power and no one has no work primaries. Ozzy, no work primaries. So this is not the first time party yeah primaries so another yeah contest. Professor Edu Buahen, ne President Kufuor, about some the ways of party no. Odu baby no Professor Edu Buahen has this is a young chap. Brilliant at the age of 21 or so 25. No, oko you and nyaka kasa. Mo born mo with the president to Kroma ha. Ana mo halon ko do chairman. Ana na do legon. Aba some no si wo. Osi. Aba some no si wo. Ewie no osi ne bre the pain. So, hey, me say contest young bio.
Okay.
Young no papa Dr. Anderson. 96 Dr. Anderson.
Yes.
MPS, CP, PCC. No, you talk at which you tell you, doctor. Maybe son, painful. I'm one of the young men. Dr. Addison, Mr. Kweku, and when I want you, what the big man of Mubu one day. I mean, you want small boy. Incident of Fukade, yes, my other million painful and Tom Osi. And the men paying for I am paying for Osi. Wako primaries. What party him? My party don't want to nando my yotum yaba poa. And Dr. Bernard Champon.
Okay.
Dr. Mahmoud Baumia.
Okay.
And on our booking in Japan.
Okay.
The party will survive.
All right. And you know, for you need dear ni obetimi agi to me the ama party no Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Baumia.
Oh, I mean, Osi, I have so many reasons.
But the tougher mame.
America there, Dr. Mahmoud. Me yabu bobido. Me feel there. Osi now. Say Bosha, video be viral. Ibu no so anyina. No say Dr. Mahmoud Baumia t-shirt.
That's right.
Ibu market secretary here la. Me yimpo na kwa yimpa na wo hye na booking the Japan t-shirt. Yimpo si say na kwa yimpa na wo hye komne Japan t-shirt. But if market secretary ehun yimpa be 5 and 6 wo hye Dr. Mahmoud Baumia t-shirt Ekwa adu sekeni yamba people eyotechi on the be abo hye t-shirt no every blessed day nti me say that t-shirt kuku 20
oh insha
20 na kotin egu tokum.
Okay.
And the issue attending there. Young marketing to the extent there. We don't need new posters our villages. For us to be showing young one ecoface yido inye be ya trauma na fi. And mo bia makara madramo wa friend Yaro. Ewa Nanka
Emerano ko
Nanka wa osi wa bama because match le binom si what's a foreigner? Ana
outsider.
Person me so tabel car same be na say your boy me the pony a osi me na mo your boy me the pony a
da foforo bebo
enkamunya bachi
and you know there is victory ahead
and not only internal victory but presidential victory in 2028 December.
All right, thank you so much, Isaac Edgin Donko, MPP, Secondary Constituency Communications Director for the New Patriotic Party. And in the dinkomono, Osha Breno aka sima mienu na no nsia bona yetimi asori dwumadi ne so. Best say mo de be chen, esanse ECG for other romantino. And then nkania na ntimi anyina so. I have a full 2-hour program. In America, be any didn't come on the best some of the beche. And I'm sure my intimate and far calls, the intimate can carry messages and if I change, I may add more china. It is safe frigimu, a backing can in and so etimi a day amount. Now, the John Meba. Now, son, I'm a source. And now, World Karifi Mama, a birthday. And you know, on your screen right now, no, the beautiful Mrs. Portia Kusiapia, the wife of warrior prophet Paul Kusiapia. Adore. And you know, a happy birthday going out there to Mrs. Portia Kusiapia, warrior prophet Paul Kusiapia, and who can eat Yamedi Afuba Kwaka Ufio Karifi Mohammed, yes, Radia Manani and Quatintia, Wondi Womu, one of them. Wow, one Mawuni, Naya Cassia, Esanse, when I would tie a year. The warrior prophet Paul Kusiapia and today would do our da or say young way show. I would da pass from crossword do. Damisha baby and the party at Doyane near Maui Maninano York Samanina and Shra and Quatintinia one day and so move. And once again, a happy birthday going out there too. Karifi Mame, Mrs. Portia Kusiapia, the warrior prophet Paul Kusiapia, who can eat Mama Yamuawadapa. Any team Nina, no near my phone, no, Emma Awadapa. Namisha on your case. I was ready. I'm coming in and see Michael Yarrow. Thank you. Samuel Dingo, thank you. Joe, thank you. Mana pray, thank you. Osikani Frimpong Manso. Adumbe Dumiyani, our China Yenshi, and Twasu. Good evening. We are out of here.